Hey everybody, it's Preston with Indie SEM. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking really quickly about page speed and what that can do for you with SEO. So everyone should be having a mobile-friendly website at this point. Google's index is mobile first, so you want to make sure that everything looks good as far as your mobile friendliness goes. A really big part of that, and not everything, but a really big part is speed. You want to make sure that you have a fast website. This is important for a few reasons. First off, you want Google to be able to crawl and index your site swiftly and not run into any problems. Second off, for user experience, if someone comes to a slow website, they're not going to want to mess around with it. If it's broken, if there's links that aren't working, if, pictures are taking forever to download, it's all a mess. So you want to make sure that your website is working as fast as possible. So there's a few things you can do to try to combat this or see how well your website's working. I'm just personally going to work inside of a WordPress website, but there's these tools and plugins in every single website hoster, any type of drag and drop website creation, whether that's WordPress, Wix, if you're using Weebly, these tools exist. So one thing I always like to do is run a page speed test, and you can actually do that. Google has its own developer page insights page. It's developers.google.com/speed/page speed/insights. That's a little difficult, so I'll just include that URL. But you can obviously just Google search it. You can analyze any website URL. You just put that in there, and it can it'll test out your website. Just analyze it there. But there also are a lot of tools that you can actually use within WordPress or within your particular website host or website builder that'll help you with this. One that I have for this particular WordPress site is called Hummingbird. So let's just go here, and this actually has its own test within it, so it's great. And like I said, you can use any type of tool that you want. Maybe you want to purchase something, maybe you want to have a pro account, maybe you are a little bit more experienced and you want to be able to get involved with some of that stuff. That's totally fine. I'm just going to show you kind of a quick example of how this would work. So let's just run a test really quick. Now this is on Hummingbird, like I said, and you can just get this right from your plugins store on WordPress. But really, there's a number of plugins, and so what you just do is you go to plugins and you can click on add new, and that's all you really got to do there. So you could just search for whatever you're looking for. Maybe it's optimizing your pictures, maybe it's serving them in next-gen formats, maybe it's eliminating render blocking resources. It could be anything like that. So the great thing about Hummingbird is it tells you exactly what the problem is. And this page insights on Google does this as well. But basically, it's going to come through here and it's going to tell you problems that you have, diagnostics, and then it shows you your past audits as well, which all of these affect speed and affect page speed and website speed. So right now with this website, the biggest thing is eliminating render blocking resources. So we can actually work inside Hummingbird to do that. There's all these different types of places to do that. But also, if we click here, it's going to show us actually what the resources that need to be blocked. So that's really, really handy. But because it tells you all of these all the different things that you could fix and the different opportunities, you can actually either fix those within Hummingbird. There's lots of different things here, like you can do asset optimization, caching, which is really important as well. So you can really get in depth here. And it's just really up to you as to how much, how serious you want to get about this, how much you want to fix, how much you want to maybe put on hold, or what are the goals that you have, and what are the optimizations and opportunities that you want to take advantage of right now. So most things that I've seen, most plugins or tools that I've seen allow you to do things like browser caching, page caching, things like that. So it's really up to you if you want to add additional tools, or if you want, they have an image optimizer here that helps you serve images compressed and in different formats. So it's just really up to you on how far you want to go, and how fast or slow your website is. Um, but yeah, these are just some of the opportunities you have to speed up your page. And if you do have questions about tools or plugins that work with your theme, we can help you with that. This is just part of one of the parts of SEO that we do, and would love to help anyone with. So if you have any questions, let us know, and we are happy to help. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week.